Bumpass from the Bronx. Remember I told you the universe is shifting. And right now, the universe has thrown a gut shot. And I'm here to tell you, I want you to say to yourself, I didn't come this far to come this far. I came this far to see how far I have to go. The universe has just thrown us a gut shot with this virus. To all my chess players out there, you should know the rule of chess is to protect yourself. What you gonna do about it? I haven't come this far to come this far. I came this far to see how far I have to go. I know you hear me, but are you listening? You better not start making excuses for you to give up. All this is, as I said over and over again, it's another distraction. What are you going to do about it? I'm not turning back now. Don't you even think about turning back now. Don't you even think about start making excuses why, oh, I can't do this now because of the situation that's in front of us. There is an opportunity in everything, and I need for you to step back and think of what opportunity can I find in this. This is the new norm, people. This is the new norm. Get used to it. But my question to you is, puedo hacerle una pregunta? Can I ask you this question? How are you going to adapt to this new norm? You are not going to adapt by saying, I have to give up now. I didn't come this far to come this far. I came this far to see how far I have to go. The universe has thrown a gut shot. And what I say to myself is, even if I slip, trip, stagger, or fall, I will get right back up. I made that promise to myself, and I want you to make it to yourself. Say it like you mean it. I promise, even if I slip, trip, stagger, or fall, I will get right back up. No matter what is going on in my life, I will remain focused. I make this promise to myself. You must be bugging out. You thinking you came this far, you're going to turn back now. I came this far to see how far I have to go. You got to be bugging out to believe that you want to make excuses so that you can give up now. You didn't come this far to give up now. You are bigger than this. You are better than this. The universe has thrown a gut shot. The universe has thrown a hook. What you going to do? You going to bob and weave? You going to be a counterpuncher? Or you just going to take that and lay on your back? No matter what is going on in my life, I will remain focused. Even if I slip, trip, stagger, or fall, I will get right back up. You know me, Bumpass from the Bronx. I told you, the universe is shifting. Remember I told you that? Now it's time for you to adapt to your new norm. Shake it off and figure it out. Figure out your new norm. You don't think I would love to be this week or next week at one of my events, speaking to hundreds of people, speaking to thousands of people? It's not going to happen. So we have to figure it out. I didn't come this far to come this far. I came this far to see how far I have to go. I know you hear me, but are you listening? You have to be bugging out to believe that you won't give up now. All the work you put in. The first rule of life is to protect yourself. Start creating your new norm. Adapt to this new norm. But don't let this distraction convince you into believing you need to give up. How dare you even think that? No one else controls your destiny. I don't care what's going on in the world. No one else controls your destiny. You figure it out. You figure it out. You change the plan, but you don't change the goal. And I want to talk to you about failing the plan. You have to remember, someone once said, if you fail the plan, you plan to fail. The people that fail the plan work for the people that do the planning. Got a little thrown off, so I hope you followed me with that. The ones that don't plan work for the people that do. This is just a distraction. I wrote about it in my book. You see that. Mr. and Mrs. Distraction. All this is just another distraction. The universe has thrown a gut shot Now it's waiting for you to counterpunch. What you gonna do about it? I was looking at this documentary yesterday, and it was talking about the one-eyed queen in Africa. Let's call her Queen A. You can Google it. And the one-eyed queen and this beautiful, amazing woman, this powerful woman. And life threw things at her, and one of the biggest things that they threw at her was she had to go up against the Romans, right? Julius Caesar, the biggest man on campus, she had to go up against him. And they had the audacity to believe that they can beat the Roman army. They can beat the Roman army. The audacity to believe. She could have gave up on life. She could have said, forget it. This is one of the biggest army in the world, the Roman army. But for her to believe that we can win. And they didn't win one time, they won several times. They beat the Roman army so much that Julius Caesar had to sit down with her and have a peace treaty with her. I mean, this woman was so bad that she walked into Rome and she took the statue. She took the statue, the head of Julius Caesar. This was a powerful woman. Go look it up. She could have easily said, I want to give up. Life has thrown me a curveball. I want to give up right now. She didn't do that. She said, I didn't come this far to come this far. I came this far to see how far I have to go. You know me, Daryl Bumpass. I thank you and I appreciate you. I promise, even if I slip, trip, stagger, or fall, I will get right back up. Peace.